Hello and many thanks for joining me on Express Update. I am Peter Insia. And now to our headlines. Health Committee meets Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwife Association today over ongoing nationwide strike. Ghana secures 0% tariff on export to China after high-level talks. The Ghana Integrated Iron and Steel Development Corporation to license all scrap metal dealers by January 2026. Police warns against use of live ammunition to state traditional rites. And in our first story, Parliament Health Committee is set to meet the leadership of the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association today, June 12, to address the association's ongoing strike over the delayed implementation of a 2024 collective agreement. While government proposes deferring the agreement to 2026 due to budget limitations, the Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwife Associations insist on immediate action, rejecting the stance that nurses and midwives should shoulder the consequences of fiscal challenges. And in our second story, Minister for Foreign Affairs Samuel Okudzeto-Ablakwa has announced that Ghana has secured a 0% tariff on all its exports to China following fruitful talks with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi on Wednesday, June 11. Ablakwa highlighted that China remains Ghana's top trading partner, with the trade exceeding $11 billion United States dollars last year. He noted that the move would boost trade, create jobs, and support local entrepreneurship. The discussions also covered new industrial projects aligned with President Mahama's vision, including developing an integrated aluminium industry using Ghana's bauxite and expanded morning rail infrastructure. In our third story, the Ghana Integrated Iron and Steel Development Corporation has announced plans to introduce a licensing regime for all scrap metal dealers by January 2026 as part of efforts to sanitize the sector and strengthen the country's iron and steel industry. Under the new policy, scrap collectors, aggregators, agents, and brokers must obtain licenses from GTEC to legally operate, with unlicensed activities to be deemed illegal. CEO Williams Okafo-Datte explained that the initiative will ensure environmentally responsible practices, improve raw materials traceability, and secure reliable supply for steel manufacturers. GTEC has begun nationwide stakeholder consultation ahead of the rollout, which is expected to affect around 100,000 workers in the scrap trade. And in our last story, the Accra Regional Police Command has cautioned the public against using live ammunition during today's lifting of the ban on drumming and noise-making within Gbesi, Blohum, and Abola in the Ghana state. In a statement signed by Superintendent Juliana Otin, the police raised concerns over a rising trend where some celebrants, particularly youth, dangerously fire live rounds instead of traditional musketry. The command, in collaboration with the Grnma, warned that anyone caught breaching this directive will be arrested and prosecuted. Security agencies are working with traditional leaders to ensure a peaceful event and have urged residents to observe safety protocols and report unlawful activities. And this is all we have for you on Express Update. I am Peter Insia. Thank you for staying with us. Tune in for more insightful programs.